Hello, hello, my wonderful web weavers. How are we all today? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, Monday, whatever the day may be. I am happy to say that it is a good, relaxing day today. And where am I? Why is my model not on screen? Okay, why are you over there? Me? Scuff. Always scuff. Let me run the test again. Are you finally here, chatbot? Yes, okay. Alright. So, today I've actually taken the effort to put my makeup on, so hopefully the lip tracking will be a lot better today. I noticed yesterday that I was talking and it wasn't actually moving my lips, so... It does mean that I'll probably wear out my lipstick as I have drinks and stuff, but it should be okay. But yeah, so we are having another comfy cozy stream today. We will be playing Traveler's Rest. I had a very nice breakfast this morning of steak, eggs, and cheese, so I should be good to go for quite a little while today. So it might be another 4-hour stream, it might not, but if we do get bored with Traveler's Rest, I still have the book next to me, waiting to be started, so we might be able to do a little bit of cold reading. Steak for breakfast? Yes. I spoiled myself this morning. I had steak and eggs for breakfast. I was going to have vegetables, but then I thought to myself, then I'd want, like, proper baked potato and, you know, something really, really nice to go with the steak. And I don't have that, so I just had steak, eggs, and cheese. And then I had a bowl of Wheat Bix to kind of tide me over. So definitely full. I can definitely say that I am definitely full for today. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything new to talk about. Why am I not logged in? Why are things logging me out recently? This is starting to annoy me. I noticed some websites seem possessed to log me out of things that I don't want to be logged out of. Humph. Harumph. Oh, that's something that actually popped up. Those that remember the conversation we had about wood weavers. I have gotten the concept sketch that Rayen drew and sent that off to Lemon. So Lemon has actually just clicked over to having it as work in progress. So we'll have a properly fleshed out web weaver soon. And as you've probably seen if you're part of the Discord, if you're not part of the Discord, the link is in the video description or my profile bio. With that being said, moving on with the topic. In the Ladies Gallery, I posted... is it the Ladies Gallery or the Art Gallery? No, it is the Ladies Gallery. If you scroll back a little bit... No, was it the Ladies Gallery? Or did I put it in the photo gallery? No? Why did I put it in the library? Oh, that's right, because I was rambling as well. But yes, if you have a look in the library in the Parlor Discord server, you'll see some ramblings of your baroness on what some of the Weaver evolutions from your base form there are. So I'm slowly fleshing out the many different types of weavers that we have. I wish I had pizza for supper. Sadly, where I am, pizza is more expensive than a proper dinner. Same. It's like, if I get pizza, I've got to spend at least $40. Not happy. It's like, if I'm going to spend $40, I could go to my local RSL club and have a nice, like, full-on, properly cooked by a chef dinner for that price. With 2 drinks, might I add. Because I'm pretty sure most of the meals that they serve at my local RSL is like $20 to $30. And then I could get 2 drinks for $5, some nice red wine or some freaking port or something. But yeah, it's crazy how expensive pizzas have gotten. Like, they used to be the go-to sort of cheapy throwaway meal that you got as a kid on what our family used to call junk food night. You know, we used to have junk food night. Hi, Duck. Welcome. I hope you're having fun. Though you did say that you weren't having very much fun because you weren't having very good sleep. As somebody who suffers from the same thing, you have my condolences on that. I hope you get a decent sleep soon. I got another one out. Oh. Well, I hope you can get cozy comfy with Traveler's Rest, and maybe my voice will put you to sleep for a little bit. Who knows? But I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Sleep apnea, terrible. Get more sun, it might help. Doesn't help. Take it from somebody who suffers from light sleep apnea. The sun thing is good. It helps with your vitamin D and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a interesting thing. Doesn't help that I suffer from chronic nightmares, so sleep apnea plus chronic nightmares is hell. But anyway, I do believe that is all I had to talk about this morning. I don't think... Oh, my health is much better now. So hopefully I can knock on wood and we can stay healthy and we can get a lot done. I know after stream today I've got a lot of things to do. I've got a lot of work on like thumbnails and schedule and stuff like that. I won't be streaming on Tuesday because I have my mother and father coming up again, so that should be good fun. But we will be having Wacky One-Off Wednesday, so don't fear, we are doing Wacky One-Off Wednesday. As for Thursday, I might be able to swing a collab if I can talk another person into it. I don't know who I'm going to talk into it yet, but yeah, I'm looking to maybe do another collab. Maybe with someone new, maybe with someone that we've done it before, you know, like Awake or Taco or Toffee, depending on how they feel and if they're up for it. If not, I'm going to try and make a few new friends and see if they want to do a collab. I hope I can sort of work something out. But again, I am baby. I am small. So it's very hard to kind of judge who to ask for a collab without feeling like I'm trying to view grab and subscriber farm sort of thing. I always worry about that because I know when a younger streamer or a smaller streamer kind of goes to a bigger streamer, it it can seem like you're trying to ride their coattails, and I don't really want to get that sort of reputation. I'm not the type. Lurking. Hello, Floby. Doing the double tabs today, are we? Tell Mum I said good hellos, and hopefully her stream goes well. So I already did say this morning. So yeah. Hi Marcus, I see you made it. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, Marcus, I will be doing a Open XCOM stream on today? Yeah, today. End up playing a ridiculous game of chess, so I am at least able to say hi. But yeah, I'll be playing Open XCOM later today. What time would it be? About 8 o'clock. I'll post it in the parlor for you, Marcus. Hopefully it's a good time. That time. I'll be playing Open XCOM at 8 PM AEST. So that should be good fun. I'm going to try and do 2 streams today because I really, really like the idea of like having the 2 streams. So that should be good fun. But without further ado, and I bring to you the gaming screen. Alright, Traveler's Arrest. Let's start her up, shall we? I bite. Alright, so... Itchy, itchy. Oh, and if anyone else has Traveler's Rest, there is an online multiplayer that will possibly allow us to play online together. They actually have Australia. Oh my god. Of course I'll tuck you in, Marcus. You have a wonderful rest of your night and dream sweet dreams. Alright, the cobweb. Here we go. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-bum bum bum. Alright, so where we left off yesterday, I did some cooking, we got some foods up and running. We've got plenty of the juices. We need to refill the green. We need to refill the green beer. And I think we were doing well on the growing side of things. Yes, here we go. We've got the water's fine here. I think we watered them before we finished yesterday. So, there we go. We got the bell peppers. They're all nice and harvested. Ah yes, now we got some green tea. We can make some, well, red tea I should say. We've got a couple more days before that gets grown. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Alright, so I think what we need to focus on today is maybe finding some more crafting recipes and investing in maybe a few more different types of seeds and stuff like that. Get some more crops growing. But yes, we definitely need to invest in getting the what do they call it? The oh, come on, brain. The work table. The workbench. The workbench. We definitely need to invest in the workbench so that we can start crafting our own furniture and stuff like that. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, we'll get that underway. We'll make some more fruit juice out of the coconuts. Coconut. Gotta love them coconuts. We'll put water in the bowl for our kitty cat Salem. Now, we haven't got any brews going at the moment. So that one will be our green. I mean our blue. And then this one will be our green. Hopefully. Collect that. We can throw that in here. In you go. I don't think we can... No, I think we figured out that because it's a different crop, it has to be a different drink. Alright, in that case, we'll throw that in here. Store all matching. Oh, that's right, we had 9 fruit juice left over from last time we did that as well. Alright, so what else can we cook? Are there only 2 taps? No, there's different taps, but putting the similar drinks that we have, I don't think it's going to help. I mean, then again, at least we could get rid of them. Good point, Quick. Good point, actually. There are more than 2 taps, so... Hi, Dirk! Welcome back! It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's always nice to see a reoccurring face. Oh, I forgot to say my good mornings. Okay, who do we have? We have... Oop. Good morning, Quick. Good morning, Jack. Hi, Marcus. Good sleep to you. I hope you've gone to sleep. Hi, Dark. Hi, Floby, lurking in the background. And hi, Dirk. Managed to be productive today, stopping by for a bit before bed. Oh, that's good. I hope you're nice and cozy in bed. These are the sorts of streams I try to make for those that are trying to go to bed, because I know a lot of people don't want high-octane, high-energy streams just before they go to bed, because at the end of the day, you're trying to relax, you're trying to calm down from a long day. So it's always nice to kind of just... There we go. Kitty cat toy for the kitty cat. Yeah, it's sometimes nice to find those streamers that can do fun low energy streams. Alright, so it's 10 o'clock. We should be able to run for quite a little while with what we've got. Yes, we've got plenty of food and stuff like that. And the next level, we can hire staff. So that'll be good. We'll be able to start hiring some waitresses. You want a purple? You want a purple? Actually, I need to change that color, otherwise I'm going to get confused. There we go. Blue. Blue, orange, and that. You want a blue as well. You want a green. There you go. Go over here, clean this up before somebody slips over. Nah. Run. Serve. Oh, serve. Pour a drink. And you want a red. Okay. Run, 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 run. Here's your drink. Now we go talk to this person. Mother Gwen has that voice that makes me sleepy while I'm working. It's addictive. Oh, thank you, Quick. I'm glad you like it. I am very nervous about my voice because I used to get a lot of flack for it. Yes, but I have to ask you some questions first. What are you? Well, well, well. Finally, if it isn't the owner of this establishment. I have to admit, it's unrecognizable. Not too long ago, this building was just a pile of rubble and trash. Must have cost you quite a bit to get this place back on its feet. That's right, it wasn't easy. I can believe that. Such a pity for so much work to go to waste. I've seen enough. Boys, you can shut down the tavern now. Did you hear me? The business has been shut by the order of the Fellowship and the Chamber of Commerce. Clear out unless you've got to spend the rest of the day in the jail. You can't do that. I just did. Without an opening permit issued by the Chamber, this business is illegal and it falls to the Fellowship to shutter it. It is what it is, dearie. If you want to open the doors to this dive once again, you can request a permit. But I'd save myself the bother. The person in charge will never approve an establishment such as this. Ha 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 ha. Well, screw you, guy. That little... never mind. They'll have to raise our age rating if I say it out loud. Lol. What? Forget it. So, you want to learn about the Fellowship of the Tavern Keepers, right? Well, you've just met Klein. Their new recruit, an utter delight if you can't tell. I suppose we have no choice. We'll have to take care of him. No worries, I've got this. Absolutely not. You sure like doing things the hard way. If murder and dismemberment are off the table, I guess all that's left is to fill their stupid request form. You have any idea how much I loathe bureaucracy? Alright, if that's what you want, you'll find the office of the Chamber of Commerce in the castle in the city, but consider how much time we'd save if we did it my way. Obtain the opening permit. Oh joy. Bureaucracy. Alright, let's go and talk to the Chambers of Commerce, I suppose. We hereby inform you that we have received word of the commercial activity being conducted at your establishment, consulting a direct violation of current law. All business operations must possess the requisite opening permit, duly approved by the Chamber of Commerce, and ratified by the King, or, failing that, by an authorized Mellow of the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. This letter serves as a warning, requesting you initiate the appropriate application process at our offices. Since you failed to comply, the Chamber reserves the right to take whatever measures it deems appropriate, including the indefinite closure of your business. Have a good day. Ugh. Gotta love when the bourgeoisie make things difficult. But let's go and see what we have to do. I have a strange feeling that we're going to get laughed at by some bureaucrat and told to make lots and lots of money. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Greetings. Welcome to the Realms Archives. We scribes document everything that happens in Relia. If you've recently defeated a member of the Fellowship in battle, it will be recovered in our scrolls. Precisely. If you want, we can help you repeat challenges, individual or with your friends. Tell us and we will repeat any of your battles. Oh, it looks like there are no challenges in our registry. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for you until you've dueled other tavern keepers. Okay, Then where the hell is the Chamber of Commerce section? Over here then, I'm guessing. I beg your pardon? I was absorbed by all this paperwork. How may I help you? I need an opening permit. Oh yes, certainly. You've made an appointment, right? As you can see, we're nearly up to our next day. We've barely managed to take a couple of breaks, just utter madness. But there is no... Looks like a spot just freed up. Fortunately, opening permits are fast and simple procedure. I see you lack the request form. Not to worry. There are copies of the form at the table over there. Fill it and let me know when you're done. Okay. Alright, now we talk to him again. Ah yes, goodness, this chicken scratch. I see everything is in order. Now all that's needed is Addendum C25 according to the type of business you wish to register. What? You don't have that either? Oh dear. Take one from the table over there next to the forms and bring it to me as soon as you've filled it in. Spend all day. No commoner or merchant can have armored guards, as it is seen as treason against occupying nobles. It depends on the... Actually, side note, because I love this sort of thing. Okay, this looks good. I see you filled in all your details. The information is up to date. Yes, perfect. Is that all? Of course. Well, assuming that you've already copied of Form I-460 as well, I'm sure you understand no request form can be processed without one. Let me guess, on the table over there? Exactly. I see you've begun to grow familiar with the process. Not 100%. Yes, in the law, the king was the tavern owner himself, but merchants were allowed to have armored guards, but only when transporting goods. When they had to guard a shop or guard a stall, they would use plain-clothed individuals with legal swords or weapons and stuff like that that they could have in the cities. As for commoners, commoners wouldn't have been able to even afford the cost of an armored guard because the process of actually making the armor itself would have sent a normal commoner to the poorhouse. So it wasn't so much that it was treason. Those are mercenaries. No. Certain merchant companies and certain merchant families who had merchant noble titles could have private armed guards. But like I said, there were rules, there were restrictions, like you couldn't parade them around the street. And if you were transporting goods, you had to have your private guards stay at your merchant residence. So they would usually have mercenaries guarding shops and stalls, where their private guards would cover their transportation of goods and house, like, their personal noble houses. Again, most merchants who earned enough money could get a writ of nobility. They were like the lowest form of nobles and always used to get picked on by most of the other noble families. But yeah, commoners, that was a different thing. They just couldn't afford to do that, because armored guards would have been like 2 years worth of income for them. So it's not so much the merchants not being able to have them, it was more so the merchants weren't allowed to use them in cities owned by other nobles. Anyway, blah blah blah. I always love that sort of stuff. Oh, hi Sarge, welcome. We are doing bureaucracy. Apparently we didn't have an opening permit, quote unquote, so one of the requisite fellowship of the tavern came and closed us down. Alright, everything seems correct, although I see now there's something missing. But for God's sake, what else do you need? Calm down, ma'am. Such temper. I was just about to point out you must sign the papers to confirm your opening permit request. So we're done? That's right. Have a nice day. Can I help you with something else? Where's my permit? Oh, you thought you'd receive it today. Oh, no. First we must process the information, produce a report, present it to the fellowship, then its members debate the matter. All in all, it could be a few seasons before the person in charge can authorize it. Don't worry, as soon as we have it, we shall send it to you in the post. Person in charge? Who's in charge of authorizing permits? Ah, dickhead himself. Nope, already seen that one. Ouch. Putting the establishment on wheels then. They can't shut you down if they can't catch you. Lol. Thelonious, I've looked through the most recent request. Inform the applicants that the fellowship denies their requests and make sure that... Well, look who it is. Attempting to reopen your tavern? Haha, I warned you that you shouldn't bother. We're so busy, it might take us years to look into your case. Don't look at me like that, I'm just joking. I'm going to do you a favor and deny your request right now and save us both some time. How do you like that? Maybe that way you'll learn to... Lane! With 5 horses. Yeah, that'd make a pretty quick trip. What are you doing? The meeting's about to start. I thought I'd be very clear. Is that the owner of the tavern outside the city? Yes. I was just about to deny their permit and give it to her. But, listen, she's operating without leave. Besides, her facilities are... Did I ask your opinion? Give her permit and come upstairs immediately. I won't ask again. Yes, Lucen. Right away. Can't tell, is that a chick or a dude? I'm pretty sure that's a dude, because chick holding a shirt open like that would be a little bit risque. Saved by the bell. You got lucky this time, but that won't last. We'll meet again. Ah yes, there's always one prick, isn't there? Pardon the French, but... Going to the principal's office too. Yep. Sounds like this isn't the first time that he's done things that the council hasn't quite agreed with. I'm not surprised. Those kinds of people always like to lord power over others. Anyway, we basically wasted an entire day and don't have very much to show for it. But we should be able to purchase the crafting bench from Woody. Did you steal that leprechaun's pot of gold to brew with? I don't know what pissed him off so much. He's such a mukna. Many might think life in a workshop is boring, but I've loved woodworking since I was tiny. Even in my adventuring days, I'd carve small bits and bobs whenever you'd stop to rest. Mukna. It's a word that me and a friend of mine come up in our language. I would say what it is, but I think YouTube would probably bonk me on the head for saying it, so let's just put it this way. It's quite a strong word for a person who should go bugger themselves. So, now we've got the work table, let's go see what we can actually craft. I know we don't have many, like, recipes, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to do something. Now, if I remember correctly, it goes in the woodworking section. So, what do we got? Alright, we got individual table, small bench, a stool. We can make some candles if we get some beeswax. Oh, so that's what fibers worked for. Hey, Dirk, they've updated it so fiber has a use. That's pretty cool. A decorative shield, some buckets. Actually, we need to get a couple of buckets. So we need 5 5 nails and a ingot from the metalworking section. Actually, while I'm here, I should turn this on and get some more ingots pumped out. Oh, it's actually because we haven't got enough ore for a change. Do we have any more iron ore on the property? Or have we mined all of the iron ore in our area? Iron ore deposits are hot and ready in your area. No, okay, we'd have to actually go for a trip to get some more iron ore. So we'll give that a miss. Not that desperate for them at the moment. So... small bench. Individual table. A bucket. This is a bucket. Gods, no. But wait, there's more. Alright, we'll make a couple of them. Make a couple more of them. We don't really have any use for those at the moment. We can make some copper bars. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Alright, so let's put our plaque right here. So that we know we can open now. Meanwhile, let's gather some resources. Because I know there's still quite a lot we could actually gather. Nope. Dirk, do you know how to upgrade your tools? Or is it one of those, like, level things? There we go. Chop, chop, chop. Wood and kindling. Oh, we got some iron ore from breaking those things. Nice. Da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum. Dum, da-dum. It's brand new, so I'm not sure. Might involve unlocking the mine or talking to the fellow outside the... Okay. That'd make sense. Yeah, because if you can't get materials, then you wouldn't be able to upgrade your tools, so you'd need to unlock the mine first. That makes sense, actually. I'll have to figure out how to do that as well, because we definitely need to explore the new features. Grab all of that. Dun, dun, dun. Did we have a skill point? No, we already used all that. Chop, chop, chop. Again, this game has such a lovely soundtrack, honestly. It's so soothing. Another thing I like about this game is that it doesn't have any sort of arbitrary energy system. Like, it's not, oh, you can only do so much in a day sort of thing. It's, you can do as much as you want, but you've only got this amount of time in a day. kind of always disliked the energy system in some games. But I can kind of understand because a lot of those games have the cooking mechanic where you get the food to kind of regenerate your stamina and stuff. Like with Fields of Mystria. That's a good example of how to do it right, in my opinion. Alright, we put those in there. And a chair as well. There's people with games and stories to tell. Open wide, come inside. It's play school. What's the matter, kitty cat? What you cranky about? Hmm? Alright, we need to take this downstairs and put it in the aging barrel. Alright, what was the other... ale yeast? Rye or corn? So that's something we need to look into maybe buying seed-wise. Is some rye or corn so that we can make the malt for that beer, and then talk to old Amos in the other pub for the yeast. I wonder if there is a way to make your own yeast. Rest your weary head. Close your eyes and see the night sky roll by. Oh, another queen bee. If we ever get the money to actually get the apiary recipe, we might actually be able to make some mead or something. Jump, 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 jump. There's a song in your head, or you... No, there's a song in my head, and I just can't put it to words. I do this thing all the time, where I hear instrumental music, and the faintest flicker of a song will flow through my brain, but I'm not a good enough musician or artist to actually be able to write a song. Come with me on a journey far where the... It's both a blessing and a curse because it drives me up the wall that I can't think of what to actually sing, while at the same time having vague lyrics stuck in my head. Elm, oak. Alright, let's plant these so that we have a nice wood gathering area. Okay, so it needs a one space between each plant. Interesting. Interesting. It will be perfect. Yeah, can't get rid of that though, so... plant that one up there. Like that. And then we chop that down. Chop, chop, chop. And then we can place those two there. Clear out this area here. And then like that. Damn it, I planted that wrong. Oh well, it's fine. We just keep going. Trees. So that we have a increasing source of wood. Because we've pretty much cleared all of the trees and wood that we can on our property. So currently we've got no trees left to cut down. So we plant more. Also, I kind of get a bit clean happy, as a friend of mine said. Start sprouting saplets over time. Oh, cool. Well, I should go. Have a good night, Jack. Sleep well, and I hope you have wonderful dreams. Ah, yes, we should head to bed ourselves, just thinking about it. Quick, before we pass out. Well, that's good to know. We'll be able to, if we set up sort of like a arborist area, we could just let them multiply. Dum, 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 da, da, dum. All right, what do we got? Gotta water the plants. Make sure we stay up to date with the water. Our lettuce is almost fully grown, which will be good. Same with our hops. Oh, wait. This one's ready to harvest already. Aromatic hops only takes a day, apparently. Interesting. Actually, I wonder if they've added, did they add... No, I don't think they did they? No, okay. I was gonna say, I thought they added, integration. Like Twitch and stuff like that, but I don't think they have yet. I don't know whether they will either. Let's sort by type. Go feed the cat. And then we might... We'll double check on our brewing. It's almost hit green, and we were going to make this one the blue one. So this one's got a little while to go yet. We've got plenty of those. We've got 3 of them left, 18 of them and 7 of them. We've got plenty of food. I think that should be okay to open up, I think. I don't think we need any... Ooh, candles maybe? Yeah, we might... No, actually we won't. We've got a little bit left on those candles, so... Let us begin. The pub's open at 8 o'clock. Let's see how much money we can make this time. Hopefully Mr. Mukna doesn't show up. Of course, the second I take a drink of water, we get swamped. Serve. Oh, you want a blue? Coming right up. Clean. You want that. You want a green. You want a red. And 2 of these. 3 of these. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, green. You wanted a red. You wanted that one. Need to clean up the place, because we're at a very low cleanliness level, which is bad for business. Clean the table. You want a blue. Serve. Run, 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 run. Talk to this person and it'll finish the quest. What about asking, is there true? That depends. Ah, yes. Well, you see, my son has been hanging on for months about how he wants a dog for his birthday coming up. It would be the perfect gift. I suppose that would take care of it. That would have to be my son's duty, but I think it's a well, so I have... Ooh, you're a good person. Alright. Fantastic. You'll be beyond thrilled. Good, good, good. You've completed a quest. Good. Oh, table needs cleaning. You want a clam chowder. Dum 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 da dum dum da dum da da dum. Well, hopefully we can level up and get some staff on this. Because having a waitress would be perfect. Yep, you can have some soup. You want a red drink. What do you want before I go? Red? I can do that. You also want a red. You also want a red. Green. And then run over here. Serve. Serve. Clean. Excuse me. Calm down. Okay, you want a blue. And you want a green. You want a blue. You want a red. Run, 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 run. Clean. You want a fruit juice. Fruit juice for table 1. Look. No. Calm down. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Just quick and easy 100 points. Why not? That seems like that might be a bit of a glitch. I'd like a blue, please. Coming right up, sir. Oh, table needs cleaning. Both tables need cleaning. Shit. Hey, I think that might be you, Panda. You just came up to the bar and asked for a blue. What's that? Grab this. Serve that. Clean. Grab a coconut juice for the young lady. There you go. You want some porridge. You want a coconut juice. I think it was just really, really coincidental timing, Panda. Because the moment you asked for a blue drink, one of the customers came up and asked for a blue drink. So that was kind of hilarious. Yeah, we can't have custom customers in this game, unfortunately. But there is a game that I'm thinking of playing at another time where you run sort of like an adventurer's city. Calm down, sir. Otherwise, I'll hit you with my mop. I've got a mean right hook, I'll let you know. Is that... Actually, fun fact about your baroness. She used to do kendo in her younger years. Get out. Don't know how rusty I would be nowadays, but I definitely used to enjoy it. And I can still remember some of the katas that my sensei taught me. That, clean the table. Dun, 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 dun. Fruit juice. Alright, we'll call last calls in another hour, I think. Or 2. Because we're almost at the point where we could get the next reputation up. And I think we should get it the second we call last calls. So, you want a blue. You also want a blue. Not to mention, we're actually getting very low on alcohol. So, probably a good time to call it, I think. Excuse me, calm down. You want ishk. And you want your final order of fruit juice. There you go. Here we go. Random order quests available at the notice board. Skill point +1, recipe fragment +10. Sweet. Alright. We managed to make 2 gold and 19 silver today too. That's really good. So let's restock, shall we? Go put the fruit juice in the fruit juice box. Check on our beer. Alright, so we got a green almost finished. Blue will probably be finished tomorrow. How's our food reserves looking? We should probably do another meat broth. And maybe add something else to the menu. So we'll add a vegetable broth. Pat the kitty. Pat the kitty. Dun, 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 dun. We should go and see if we have any more coconuts on the coconut tree over at the beach area. Also, we need to go and talk to Uzi so that we can finish our quest off. So if we're quick, we could probably get there before they close for the day. 5 minutes more and I'll be back to it. I just need to catch my breath. Oh dear. Looks like old blacksmith might be falling down a bit. You're a genius. Ever since you put that sign at your tavern, So many people have come by to adopt our little angels. I can't thank you enough. I could kiss you. You're welcome. Want the sign back? Oh no, no need. Better leave it at the tavern so people know they can come in here and adopt. Marcus and I will screen them from now on. You just need to send them our way when they ask. In exchange, I can offer you some really adorable items for your pet. Doesn't that sound sweet? The better the rescue center does, the better the items I can get you. Wait, how did I not think of this before? You should take one of the doggies Crowley brought us. Of course, with all your love of animals and the large plot of land you own, you'd be an ideal companion. Is it bad to say that I'm not a dog person? But I mean, it is kind of cute. Fine, we'll get the puppy dog. Oh my god, they've got one of them. Oh my god, they've got, what are they called? Oh, what are you called? I know what you're called. It's probably one of the only types. Saint Bernard. Yes. Probably one of the few types of dogs that I will actually say I would have. Next to a husky. Or a pomsky. Ooh, pomsky. Does anyone want to be my Saint Bernard? I've never really been one for naming pets. Sabrina's cat Salem was a given. Anyone want to be a Saint Bernard? Okay. Sarge. Caps lock. Sarge. Okay, just fine. Sarge it is then, apparently. Instead of letting me put Sarge Panda, but okay, whatever. Now then, we need to get you a dog house. Wait, there's a litter box? Ah, okay, interesting. Wooden feeder. Need dog food, of course. We need a basic feeder. How much money do we have? We've got 2 golds. We need that, and that. That'll cost quite a lot. I mean, that's the benefit. Well, I mean, we don't need to get your pet toy right away. We didn't get the cat a pet toy until later, so we'll get you food instead. I think food is more important than a pet toy. I think. Alright, let's go set up your new house. Oh. Come on, buddy. You coming? Come on. It's big and fluffy, and so am I. Also, agree with food over toys. Good. I'm glad you agree. And just think, you've got a huge backyard to run around into. Eh? No. Come on. Stop barking at the poor sir. Come on. Okay, I'm kind of taken by this. This is cute. Alright, I think we set your house up over here. Why do I have 2? Did they give me one? I spent money on something I didn't need. Ah, why? Regret! Regret! So much regret. It's fine, it's fine. It wasn't expensive, I don't think. Yes, you have 2 houses, actually. Why not? There we go. You can either take this one or you can take the other one. Alright. Okay. Good boy. You stay there. Now then. Oh no, it's tavern level 6 for staff. crap. Oh well, what do we got here? Cooked seafood. Ingredients, brown crab. White tea leaves. We don't have white tea leaves yet. We should have that by tomorrow, though. Yes, so we could do that one. Oh, that's right. We were going to check the beach, which is this way. It is only 6:40, so we should have enough time to get to where we're going. Hopefully. Oh, and Old Mate's farm's up and running now. Hello, hello. Hello, neighbour. As you can see, we're finally settled in. It's busy, been a busy few days, but seeing the farm up and running makes it all worthwhile. Since my wife opened her store, we've started getting orders from all over the kingdom. It's wonderful. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask her. I'm afraid I'm not very good with animals, but I'm actually quite the handyman. If you need anything for your farm, I'm your man. Ah, so this is how we get... At the moment, only the barn and chicken coop are available. The barn will allow you to take care of large animals, such as pigs, cows, and sheep. Your toolbar can see the available resources, blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Chicken coop. Needs 25 planks, 15 nails, 10 smooth round stones, and 15 gold! Sorry, headphone users, that just caught me off guard. Holy crap! And 30 gold? 30 gold for the... Okay, that's definitely a later game option. Because holy crap. That's definitely not something I'd be buying straight up. You look familiar. Hee hee, it's nice to meet you. I'm Holly, owner of Harvest Hill, farm along with my husband, Buzz. Although we've only recently set up shop, I can assure you that our products are the finest quality. Whether it's animal products to take care of them, or products to take care of them, we have everything you need. Okay, so this is... So this is where we can buy... What the hell is a foraging table? Produce your own animal feed. Okay. So this is where we can get milk and eggs. Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. I was wondering where we got that from. So it's good to know that we can actually get it. Pig. Etched stone. What the heck? Okay. Interesting bit of junk, I suppose. I wonder if it is junk or if it's actually something we can use. Alright, I'll be lucky enough. Do we have coconuts? Not by the looks of it, unfortunately. Could have some crabs. Or some scallops. And clams. Also, what do you sell again? Oh, you sell coconuts? But I mean, one coconut's 8 of your tokens. That's kind of crazy. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly diddly do. There they are, standing in a row, bum bum bum. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Give 'em a flick, a twist of the wrist, that's what the showman said. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Everyone their boy will make me rich. There stands me wife, the idol of my life, sing and roll-a-pola-pola, penny a pinch. Sing and roll-a-pola-pola, penny a pinch. Sing and roll-a-pola-pola, penny a pinch. Sing and roll-a-pola-pol, roll-a-pola-pol, roll-a-pola-pola, penny a pinch, bidda-da-dinch. New recipe, ancient amber. What the hell? Oh, we can make hay barrels. You know way more of the song than I do. I kind of got, one of those, what are they called? Rabbit holes. I went down the rabbit hole at one point, trying to find out what song Zazu was singing. And yeah, I just happened to learn all of the song. It's actually from a black and white movie. I don't think a lot of people know that, but yeah, it's a song from a black and white movie that they're referencing. And if I remember correctly, it was also a Disney black and white movie. Yo ho ho. Looking for a good time, love? Don't look at me like that, honey. I'm just joking. The people of this realm are so easily scandalized. Are you right? Oh, I thought something was wrong. Mop's apology. But it came from Monty Python. That's what I always thought as well. But no, apparently it comes from... yeah, some black and white movie that I've never seen before. What the hell is in this cave? Da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. Dun-ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. I know there's pirates in this cave. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm guessing there's something you can do in here. Shiver me timbers, boatswain chum. What bedeviled bilge is that? Are you trying to poison me? It's just water, Captain. Water? Have you gone mad? You can drown in that. How many times I tell you that water is for the fish? Where the hell is our rum? It's finished, sir. Well, clap me in irons and throw me in the sharks. Then why are you still standing there? Damn it, chum. Come up with something to remedy this before I keelhaul you. Right away, Captain. I beg your pardon. Well, we know what we're doing. Tie me upside down from the mast. There's a stowaway on my quarters. Fee, prepare to taste the... Mr. Chum, where in blazes is me cutlass? Took it for polishing, Captain. It was covered in blood and barnacles. How many times have I told you not to touch my things without permission? How about I gut it? How am I to gut this magic car without it? Most sincere apologies if you'd kindly wait for me, useless boatswain, to fetch me the instrument of your demise. I could help you with the drink. Wait a moment, Mr. Chum. Curb your bloodlust. Listen to what the landlubber's scum has to offer before the crabs feast on our entrails. I can get you what you need. Hear that, Mr. Chum? Once again, Captain Brooks saves the day. Without some good booze to lift the morale, the crew would be falling apart. A drunk pirate is a happy pirate. You're more than welcome, my friend. My ship is your ship. Feel free to abuse Mr. Chum as you see fit. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Don't tell anyone, but I often dream I'm the captain and set sail in a search of adventure. Usually we sink before we're even out of the grotto, but it's an intense 5 minutes. Poor Mr. Chum. I love that we share the same brain cell there, Quick. Alright. That was an interesting interaction. I don't know whether we actually have a quest from him or not, but hey, that was an interesting interaction. And I mean, you got to hear my bad pirate impression. His quest comes later in the story. I had a feeling because we can't make, like, distilled products yet. So I had a feeling that we probably needed to have the ability to distill stuff before that. Okay, so we got 4 Winston seals. Okay, so this, and this are not junk. Then what the hell is it? Anyway, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. We've got no coconuts, which is unfortunate. The entire reason we came out here was to get coconuts. And they weren't even nice enough to give us a crab. How rude. I mean, we could probably throw our line in the ocean and just see what we can catch. I'm gonna use the lure. So making things at a special table. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Friggin' the twitches in my hands are not helping. Oh. Stop it. Stop it with the twitches. There we go. Whoop. Nope, nope. Come here, you little shit. Oh, we got a cuttlefish. I forget the name of the table and where it comes from, but that's where the fossilized amber recipe is also found. Oh, if that's the case, then it's the stonemason's table. Because we've got the amber, the ancient amber recipe. I don't know how we picked that up, but we did. Oh, hello. She's got a quest. Even the best sword rusts if left in its sheath. Fishing is not a talent. Not about talent. It's about effort and dedication. I hope you haven't been neglecting your training. Talk about your fishing. Well now, it seems the sea has been treating you well. Not bad for a rookie. But your journey has only begun. Take this fishing logbook. You can keep track of your prey in it. Knowing your prey's habits will give you a leg up. Make sure to check it from time to time. See your progress and prepare for future battles. A prepared warrior is worth twice their number. Thank you. Humph. No need to thank. No need for thanks. Show me your skill with the rod, and maybe next time we meet, I'll bring you a small present. And remember, you're your own greatest rival. Overcome adversity and claim your mind and calm your mind. Before you underestimate the enemy, you must first understand yourself. Before you understand the enemy, you must first understand yourself. Very true. Actually, an old school freaking saying. You've added a fishing diary to your collections book. In it, you can see all the features of the fish you've seen and captured. To access it, press tab and navigate to the collections menu. Oh, cool. Odd. Yes, those who know themselves, but not the enemy, will win 90% of their battles. Will win 50% of their battles. If you know if you know the enemy, but not yourself. Can't remember the saying now. Pity. Anyway, we should head back to the tavern now. Getting late. That's Sun Tzu. Yes. Wise philosopher and warrior Sun Tzu. He also warns about cornering your enemies. Of course, a trapped rat will fight twice as hard. we go. Oh, good, some bait. Yes, yes, I know, we need to get home. I am rushing. Run, run, we must get home. Oh, there's a letter. Woody, hunting for treasure? Hey, how's it going? I see someone's been busy digging holes outside the city, am I right? Well, on a walk the other day, I almost broke my leg when I tripped on one of them. Don't try to deny it, it was you. I've seen you with that spade of yours. I too have come across one or two surprises below ground. I've dug up some very odd blueprints from ancient artifacts. Oops, time kept going? That's not fair. I thought time stopped when you were reading things. That's not fair. Oh well, my fault. Didn't know the rules. Put you in there. Go and empty our inventory into the chest. That one, that one, and that one I'm pretty sure are food. Yes. Salt. Go check on our beer. Alright, we've got a blue label, which is good. And we've got our green label. Let's go put that in the pints. That's the same blue label. Good. Hi, Floby. You know, if you use exclamation mark back, it'll give you a little message. Either way, welcome back. Welcome. Has Mama finished streaming, has she? B-A-C-K. I probably should put that as a alias, though. Sergeant Panda, lurk. Have a good lurk. Yes, you had to do homework. Ah, I see. Good morning, little puppy. No buckets of water. Alright, stay there. It's going well. Some of our crops have just gotten ready to harvest. So that'll be good. Oh, wrong chest. We need to get it over here. Put that in there. There's people with games and stories to tell. I got this song stuck in my head now. Did we get water? It's progressed quite far since I saw it last. That. So we got some white tea leaves. We've got some wheat. We've got some lettuce. We can make the salad recipe now. Got the dual hops. The galaxy hops are done tomorrow. Same with our capsicum. It'll be finished up tomorrow. Make sure that we keep our plants nice and watered. Got some olives. We got some we got some stone too, didn't we? Yes, we did. And I think we'll put these things in this area because I have a strange feeling that that's where they're going to be used when we talk to Woody. What quests do we have today? We can do that one easy. Let's go and do that one. There's bell pepper broth. Vegetable broth. You want bell peppers. Alright, so that's in the cooking. We need to make 2 more lots of beer. We have to open today because we don't have any money to go and buy new crops. It would probably be making me hungry, but I've already eaten pasta. Ooh, that'd be nice. Wouldn't mind some pasta. Bring those out for now and put those in. Wild turkey. Alright. We can make some more fruit juice with coconuts. You know what? We could probably make some aniseed with that. So that we use up some of that stuff. Oh no, we can't open today because this was the day that I passed out. I think it was panini with spaghetti sauce and on the guer sausage. Not sure. Sounds nice though. Have to admit. A boot. Which a boot nothing. Okay, we still need to figure out how to do that. What I come up here for was to check the... You can open on days you passed out. Only penalty is the day starts at 11 instead of 6. Yeah, that's the catch. So I'll probably wait until the next day. Still can't get anything new until level 5. And even then, it's not exactly what you'd call... corn chowder. Tomato soup. Creme of cauliflower. Beet gazpacho. Sweet pie, egg, butter, sugar. Fruit yogurt. Yogurt and fruit juice. Carrot cake. Dark lager. Toasted malt. A stout. Ooh, yes, please. Anyway. What else did I want to do? Really annoys me that we don't have any sort of recipes for mushrooms. Because we've got quite a lot of mushrooms. The only one that we do have is the mushroom and cream. Oh, look at Sarge resting in one of his houses. So cute. Alright, let's go talk to the blacksmith. And then I think we needed to talk to Woody. I do like cream of mushroom soup. Same. I love cream of mushroom soup. Although Petra is indoors, I make sure to go and see her when I'm on break. After a kiss, I can go back to the anvil with a spring in my step. Ho ho ho. Improved tools. Ah, here we go. I'd love to help you out with the tools, but I'm afraid I'm out of materials. While there's no news from the miners, there's not much to be done. Petra is furious about it, rightly so. but it's very strange that they haven't gotten in touch with us yet. I hope nothing happened to them. So that is the case. That's my guard duty horse. Guard duty house, yes. Orc. About the mining team. Clive and his team, it's been a long time since I've seen them, almost supplies. Do you have any idea what the price of silvers like these days? No good. Not to mention Chamber of Commerce. Anyway, I'm glad they're okay, but if you see Clive, tell him to drag his behind over here immediately, or they can kiss our orders goodbye. Hardly want to lose their best customers. Okay, so that's not helping. I wonder who we're meant to talk to get the mine up and running. Seems like something that you'd have to talk to someone that deals with that sort of stuff. Ooh, maybe ice sculpture and... Oh, maybe he could do that. Maybe he could ice sculpture him out. Rather busy at the moment, but speak to Woody if you want something. Okay. Orc. About the business. The work should... I swear we've already talked about that. Yeah. Okay, so he's no help either. I think that letter was just to tell us that, yeah, there's an artifacts table now. Yeah, okay. Can't really do anything. There's no... I want to get some... If we can afford it, I want to get some... Was it ale yeast? Yeah, it was ale yeast, wasn't it? Yeah, ale yeast. We can get one. Oh. Bottles behind me, just for decoration. I'm not going to prepare 100 drinks. Talk about what? Fine, speak with Lyra. Talk, she says. Okay. Layla. You've had the odd things that they sit at the bar to talk with Amos, then leave after a few minutes. None of my business. Okay. Alright, so it's not him we talk to either. Alright, we might do a late open lunch rush. Ooh, we need to go and put that order out too. Should be done by now. Give all this to me. Start the... Start that one. Okay, that increases it a little bit, so... Dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-da-da-dum. Oh, we need to put candles. There we go. Go fill the bucket up. Finish the order. Eh? Ah. Nice. You want barley bread. We can't make a barley bread, so... Well, that's what we needed to do too. We needed to talk to the... Oh no, we haven't got enough money to do that. Alright, let's just open shop. I think we should be pretty good. We've still got quite a bit of time left, so should be good, should be good. You want a fruit juice? I give you fruit juice. You want a fruit juice? You just want food. You want a red. Serve you. You also want a red. Serve. Light fire. Serve. 2 broths. Serve you. Order drink. Serve the drink. Run, 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 run. Talk to you. You want that, you want that, you want that, and you want a blue. Dun, dun. You also want a blue. Run, 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 run. Oh, not that. Get. I don't care if you felt anything, just get out. Serve, clean. Clean. Gotta keep this place ship-shape. There we go. What can I get you, sir? A red, certainly. There you go. Dum dum da dum da dum. Dum da dum da dum. Da 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 da. Dum da dum da dum. Da da dum da dum da dum. Da dum da dum da dum. Da dum da dum da dum. Dum dum dum. Da da dum da dum da dum. Oh, you wanna... Oh. No. Get. Don't bother my other customers. Jeez. Some people are so rude. It's like if you got problems with some sort of Stella. Okay, Dirk, you have a good sleep. I hope you have wonderful dreams. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Da da dum da dum da dum. May the journey through the Valley of Night to the Land of Dreams be a safe and pleasant one, and when you reach there, may your dreams be ever pleasant as well. An old spell. Unaged lager. Put that in there. Go make some more malt. Though I think we already have our malt, don't we? I use that to make the other one. No, I use that to make the other one. I'll make the last of the fruit juice. We ran out of meat broth. This time we'll use the turkey. Make some pepper. Put that in there and that in there. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Da, 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 dum. Alright, so that's all cooking. We can restock the fruit juice. Nope, this is about the same size that it was before. Did we remember to feed the dog? Did we remember to feed Sarge? Yes, good. There was no other jobs we could do. No, because we need nut bars for that. Go talk to the girls tomorrow and pick up some more seeds so that we can... Can I have some turkey? I mean, if I could give it to you, Sarge, I'd give it to you. But sadly, the game doesn't let me use just normal ingredients as food. Gotta use quote-unquote dog food. Hey, you, wake up! Yes? I brought news, important news. On my way until tomorrow, excuse me? It wasn't easy to get this information, you know. I had to call in all kinds of favors, but if you're not interested in getting even with Klein... Oh, got your attention now, huh? What if I told you I know how to make him regret closing our cabin for the rest of his days? I already told you. Yeah, no bloodshed. I got it. Listen. Klein joined the Fellowship not too long ago. And with all this business with Cedric, he hasn't carried out his pledge banquet yet. It's customary for new members to arrange a public feast that lasts several days. It's a Fellowship initiative ceremony to introduce them in society. And Klein will have his very soon. He'll be too arrogant to turn down a challenge, especially with the rest of the members watching. Defeat him in front of everyone and the smug look will get wiped off his face. Question is, do you have what it takes to do it? I do. That's what I like to hear. He'll be so humiliated. He'll want to crawl into a hole and never be seen again. Do you think he might cry a little? Gods, that would be the best. I can't wait for the sweet taste of vengeance. Rest up now. You want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for your big day. I'll let you know once I learn more, so you're prepared. Good night, then. Quickly make the bed before I go back to sleep. Alright. And to think, MIA tried to get you to give up at the beginning. I know, right? Mai was very much a tsundere. Mai is very much a tsundere. Fill the bowl. Oh, okay, we've got no cat food. We need to buy cat food. As well as getting... What's the name? Seeds. Brain. These work. Hello, Sarge. Hello. Such a good boy. Sitting there wagging his tail. Hi, Taco. You should be resting. Especially if you know... Yes, no dying. Okay. I'm in bed as we speak. Okay, good. Well, as long as you're in bed, resting, then that's okay then. I won't get cranky. There we go. Gonna get up and take meds. Okie dokie, Taco. Make sure you're looking after yourself. Take it from me, the medicine really does help. I wasn't feeling well a couple of days ago and I made sure to go and get some, and I'm back to spring in my step, which is great. Oh. I refuse. Now I'm not going to take meds. Oh, you missed some wood. Did I? Oh, I did too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I would have completely forgotten about that. Taco, you should really take your meds. They're important. Small table. I need to make nails. I need fuel for... Takes 15 for 5 nails, so I need to do quite a lot of that. Can everyone please take your medication? Mama would be very upset if you don't take your medication. You don't want to upset Mama, do you? Alright, we've got 1 bag of dog food left, so we can feed Panda. Oh. Alright, into town we go. I'm pretty sure we should be able to talk to the girls. Shop. Got wheat grain. I don't see any corn. I see barley though. I'm pretty sure it was barley. No, rye or corn. They don't sell corn seeds. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, we need to get wheat. We'll get nine of wheat. We'll get 9 of sugarcane. We'll get some more lettuce. Oh, maybe not. I think maybe we'll just buy that. Because we still need to go get cat food for Salem. There you are. Reach a who. What's this? Adoptions. Oh, okay. The more adoptions we get, the better stuff we can get. So much alcohol and meds mix well. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I'm not reading chat. Seriously. I do believe if Mrs. was here, she'd be knocking some heads. Alright, let's go plant these seeds. How's the water level? Sugarcane. Dum da da dum da dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. Okay, we got the tea going. Alright, let's see what orders we have today. Can we make any of these? We can make lager. So does it want unaged lager or does it want lager? Because if it wants unaged lager, we got one right here. I love it with sugar on top. Alright, do they want unaged lager? No, they want aged lager. And they want 20 of it. Dum 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 da da dum da da dum dum da 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 dum. We got 20 of it here, so maybe we can use this one. Yes, we can. Okay. Ooh, it gave us a whole gold coin. Heck yeah. We can go and get cat food. We can also get more seeds as well. More seeds for more crops. Dum, 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 dum. So we'll grab 2 dog food, 2 cat food. Can I get a dog bone? Can't get the dog bone. Well, maybe if we cut back. Okay, so we can get 1 cat food, 1 dog food, and a dog bone. Yeah. We'll spoil Sarge. Dum, da, 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum 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 da dum da da dum bum ba da dum bum. Because Sarge asked when I asked. Here we go. There you are, Sarge. You have a dog bone. Boy. Good boy. Yes. We bought you food and we also bought you a dog treat. There we go. Oh, they disappear over time. Ah, okay. So it's not a forever toy. They do run out. Interesting. Alright, we've got some turkey broth, we've got cow steak, we've got anchovy roast fish, we've got Raider scallop cooked seafood, we've got porridge, we've got vegetable broth. 1 second, Paco. Where am I checking? Dining hall. Ugh. Paco. Naughty. Naughty taco. And you're talking awake into doing it. Mrs. is gonna kill you. You know that, right? She's gonna kill you for that. Ooh, we can make the salad. That's right. There we go. Lettuce, capsicum, and carrot with... We'll make a nice salad. Cream requires curds. Curds requires milk, which we can buy from the farm. Should open the shop, I think, shortly. But she can try. Alright, we can open the tavern, I think. I think. Because at the end of the day, we still have quite a few fruit juice we can call on. If we run out of normal drinks. So let's begin. Alright. Let's see how many customers we get today. Alright. That one. That and that. Oh, somebody made a mess already. Jeez. Clean the table. A lot of food orders today. What do you want? Red. And you want a yellow. There we go. Get. I'll hear from my lawyer, huh? I don't know, personally. I think they do. If not, I know they provide a sort of pseudo mental benefit. Because I'm not technically allowed to own pets, so it's nice to kind of own my own pet again. Fruit juice for the gent, or the lady. Keep the tables clean. I don't know personally, so... Oop. Calm down, get out. There's that. Dum 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 dum. Da da dum 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 dum. Drink for the gent. Some turkey broth. Throw any scraps to the dog. Exactly. Always gotta look after the puppy dog. Tables are wiped down while I'm over here. You want a blue. That, and you want a red. Serve. Blue. What do you want? Quick. Fish, serve. Run. Clean the table while I'm here. Lady Gwen is driving me to drink. Oh, how am I driving you to drink? I'm just trying to make sure that you're taken care of. Look here, you. Calm down. Run. Dum dum da da dum. Fruit juice. Have a good look. Quick breaks. Hydrate. Look here, if you don't like it, go away. There we go. Alright, now we need another red drink. While I'm over here, I'll clean the tables. You want a fruit drink. There you go. Dum dum da da dum. Dum dum da dum dum. Fruit drink. Red and blue. Coming right up for you. Last of the blue just got served. Hopefully we'll have enough blue drink to give everyone tomorrow. Welcome back, Dark. There we go, some red. For the gent at table 1, you want a red as well, okay. Get. No. Wait, stop bothering my other customers. Get out. Rude. Rude people, I swear. I don't think I'd be able to do customer service anymore. I get rather smack happy with the broom, I think. What's that? You're not going to pay your tab? Smack, smack. I'm going to go die. Oh. Take it easy, Taco. I hope you feel better in the morning, okay? Yes, have a wonderful lurk. Clean. Two reds coming up. Ugh. Yes. Stop disturbing my other customers. There's that. Serve you. Serve you. You want a red as well. Alright. Last call. Serve you. Clean that. Clean the table. We're just about to hit... There we go. Level 5. Means we've unlocked a few more recipes and stuff that we can buy at the shops, as well as at the special altar. So let's go check out what we can get. Oh. Amos. You need something stronger than that. Hey there, miss. I've been cleaning out the attic. Found some old spare distillery machines. Patrons of the last swig can't appreciate the subtleties of a strong drink, so I thought you might better use of it. Anyway, you want them, come get them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Petra. Recently, walk on a... Stop by a picnic watermill. Idea struck me. Get through irrigation. Ah, that's right. Okay. So that's the irrigation stuff that we've unlocked. Store all matching. Sort. Alright, let's go to the shrine to unlock some recipes. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, there's a dig spot. Etched stone. I'd like to actually get something we could use the mushrooms for. Would be nice. But anyway. I mean, I could go and buy some milk and then we could make some steamed eggplant, lentil and spinach saddle, potato fries, potato and oil. Altar, yes. Alright, you know what? We're gonna get the potato fries because we have potatoes and we can make oil. Also, can't make minced meat, so that would be pointless. Garlic and shrimp, spinach with shrimp, fish with lentils in vinaigrette sauce. Fried fish. Can't make any of that. Trench coat shrimp. It's just a shrimp cocktail. Red tomato and olives. If you go get milk, we'll see you in 10 years. Shrimp. Spinach with shrimp. That sounds interesting. It does, actually, but unfortunately we don't have the required ingredients for that. Tomato soup. Turnip, spring onion, and meat broth. We can make the meat broth. Oh god, that joke. Turnip the heat. That's terrible. That's terrible, that is. We got fruit yogurt. Which, I mean... we can make yogurt, I think. Stout. Ooh. Toasted malt. Oz wine. Alright, stout. We'll get the stout recipe as well because... oof, I want a stout so bad. Alright. Toasted malt recipe. Oh, good. So we learnt the recipe without having to buy the recipe. That's good. I wonder where else we could get recipes from. Fill up our water buckets. Make more water buckets, because now we've got some more nails. Ah, need to grab the iron ingots as well. Run back over here. Small chest requires hinges. Yeah, I mean, we do need one more small chest for the kitchen. Iron sheet. Shit. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. It also needs 5 nails, so I gotta be careful that I don't use up all of the nails. Wait, does it require fuel? No, it does. Well, some of them do. Actually, we can probably turn... yeah, we can turn some of that wood into firewood. We've got quite a few trees we can cut down. Like this one. Ah, it's only turned midnight. We've got plenty of time left. That's that. There we go. Yeah, we can't make any of those, so that's pointless. Grab that. Get the hinges. Chop down some more wood. Plonk. Ooh, another queen bee. That'll come in handy when we actually get the damn apiary up and running. Firewood's all finished. What do you mean? I had 5 nails left, didn't I? I distinctly remember saving 5 nails. Ah, the hinges took it. You ever play 1 Hour, 1 Life? That rings a bell? But I don't know for certain, unfortunately. Very unique. Well, I do like unique games, so I'll definitely give it a look up. After stream today, Floby. Thank you for giving me something new. Sort by type. We've got 6 buckets of water. Have we fed the animals? Yes, we have. Good. It's almost time to go to bed before we pass out. I think we should be able to sit here and wait for the chest. No, we're not going to be able to. Okay, run. Cutting it close. Into bed. All right. Let's see what we have. Need to buy cat food. Thank you, Floby. We got salad. A nut bar. Mushrooms and cream. So, I mean, if we go and get cream, yogurt. Ooh, we got a honey flange recipe. When did we get a honey flange recipe? Also, I swear we had potatoes. Did we not have potatoes? Apparently not. Okay. So we need to go and buy milk from the other shop. Oh, we need to go check on our beer too. Okay, so it's almost green. That's good. Fruit juice. Yeah, in that game you start normal as a baby, and if you survive for 1 hour, you die of old age. Oh, cool. Ooh, and we're gonna go see Amos about getting the still, too. So I think that's expensive, so we probably won't be able to actually... Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Fill that up. How's our plants going? Tea's almost ready to harvest. Alright. Give it to you by letter, but yeah, probably not free. Bread with barley, bread with rice, pickles in vinegar. I'd love to learn that recipe. Can't do that though. Alright, let's go to the farm. Pick up the milk. There's a dig spot. What's this? Laurel crown available. What the heck? Oh, we got skill points to spend too. Earning from starters, beverage crafting speed, cocktails, meat products. So we'll grab this one. Oh yeah, no, they've got the skill tree. Every time you level up your reputation, you get a skill point. Recover 30% of materials when eliminating or modifying terrain in construction mode. Output when crafting... Ah, yes. I was told that this one's really good, so... So we'll definitely be getting... Actually, can we reset? No! Can I undo that? No, I can't. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Dum 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 dum. Da da dum da dum da dum. Oh, might be a bit early, so let's go to the... Never mind, the door just flung open. They heard me coming and decided needed to. A wooden chalice. Where? What recipe? Ooh, here we go. Fossilized remains and 10 planks, crafted at artifacts table. You have chosen wisely. Oh, that's a good reference. Oh, that's a good reference. I like that. Anybody who doesn't know that reference? What are you doing? You need to watch a good movie. Alright, seems like it's still too early. What's it a reference to? Let's just put it this way. I always say another reference from the movie. What am I doing? I'm watching you. True. It's from Indiana Jones, basically. It's also where me saying it belongs in a museum comes from. A razor clam. Interesting. Is that bananas? Okay. Didn't know there was bananas on this beach. That's good to know. Na na na. What the museum recipe reference? It's been so long since I saw Indiana Jones, though. Yeah, it is a pretty old movie by this point, isn't it? It was a long time. No longer remember most of things. Yeah, it is quite a old movie, so I'm not surprised a lot of people either have forgotten or don't know it. Coconuts. Collect the coconuts. I went to Indiana Jones theme park area in Florida. Probably Universal Studio theme park. Oh wow. That would have been good fun, honestly. Boot. La boot. Alright, we go turn the junk in for some tokens. And then I think I've got enough tokens to buy one of the things I want from him. So, I'm here. What's this? Oh, sea urchin. Those are a delicacy in most countries, you know? Alright. Big shell. There we go. The Sea Breeze tablecloth. Here's what I want to get. A fishing clue. Interesting. Small lighthouse. Also interesting. But no, we will be getting the Sea Breeze. Ah, and I'm one short for the candle holder. Got a ticket pack where we could go between Disney World, MGM, and Universal that week. Loads of fun. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was new too, and they had an area where you could walk around oversized. Nice. That would have been good fun. Yeah, I missed a lot of that stuff growing up. I mean, I did go to Dreamworld once, back when I was in high school, because it was like a Okay. Interesting. We can walk in the water. Didn't know that. But yeah, it was for a school field trip. So that was good fun. Ugh, come on. Here we go. Got a fish on the line. What do we get? A dusk groper. Only theme park type family vacation I went in my whole life. All the other road trips were visiting family and stuff. I mean, they can be fun too, personally. It just depends on where. Net. Alright, let's stop mucking around. Well, actually, if we turn that net in, we could get the candle holder that I want. Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Token. Well, son. Well, son, I'm sorry. And I want the... Do I want the coasters or do I want the shell? No, I'll get the shell. I'll get the coasters next time. When we save up some more. Now, we gotta go get milk. My school field trips were either manual labor at an orchard or a week in Hawaii. Lol. Yeah, the big field trip that I regret not being able to go, and I don't get me wrong, I'm not upset about it. You know, it is a bit of a letdown that I couldn't go, but the big trip that I missed as a kid due to situations was the Japan trip. Talk. At the farm. Wait, is it Sunday? Is that why these guys can't open? I think that's probably why. It's Sunday, isn't it? Wonder what level I am. Yeah, okay, that's why. It's Sunday, so none of the shops are going to be open. Bloody great. Bloody great. I spent all my time waiting for you guys to open and you're not even opening. No, it's Mum Day. Very true, it is Mum Day. Turkey! Get the turkey! Yeah. Also, no, this is Patrick. Oh, goodness. Of course you used that old joke. Oh, okay, so that was a waste.
This is Patrick.
Oh, we'll use turkey. No, because we got turkey broth. I think we'll get chicken steaks. Dum, 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 dum. We've got another chest we can put down. Food. That one, that one, that one. That one. Are bugs animals? I mean... Are you talking about in-game, or you mean in real life? Because that's a doozy of a question. Coconut. We've got coconut left, don't we? We do. Give me that. We put that in there. In this game, they are bait. Kind of feel bad for Salem, though. He's not going to be able to get any food today. Alright, so we've got that out of the road. Oh yeah, we've got the tablecloth and the... What's the name to set up? That and that. A nice tablecloth. With a... Oh, it's a wall one! Interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, in that case, we'll put it over here. What styles do we have? Different colours? Alright, I'm going with blue. Yeah, I think I'll put it over here. There we go. Do we have anything else? No. Okay. Let us go and deposit this stuff that I've got into this chest. Bugs are animals. Yes. In the real world, bugs are animals. They are a part of the animal kingdom, subspecies, insectoid. Don't really need underpants. We could go... No, because that takes way too long to go to the beach. Go fishing. Fill the water bottle up. That water bottle. Water bucket. Yep, we'll go up here and try and catch some stuff. Oh, actually, let's have a look at this mine up here. Bug is a general term, not a specific class, like tree, but like all trees are plants and bugs are animals. Yeah, I kind of heard that Daredevil's not exactly a great one. Ooh. Got a little bit of dizzy. Just a little bit dizzy there for a second. What the hell was that all about? Anyway. Dum-dum-dum, probably not enough water. Go. Get that. Mine. Dum. I wonder how we get in here, honestly. They do. Over time, they come back. Otherwise, you'd run out of materials too easy. What's up here? Okay. Didn't know there was an onsen. Okay, onsen. Sorry, I've made a vow of silence. Darn! How did you fix your phone charger? I figured out how to get it to stay cool. Hello, little one. What are you doing sleeping here? Whoa! Oh no, Bob's asleep. Nugget, you promised wake Bob. Bad Nugget. Hello? Ah, you scare Bob. Ho ho. You wake Bob? Thank you so much. Bob hurry back to farm. The violent girl. She worry if Bob not back. Here, take this Bob favorite bottle. Bob fill with thing like hot spring water. Make much for unfreeze Bob in winter. Ah, hello. Now we know how to unfreeze. Collect the bath water. Go and thaw out Koozie Flops it. Alright, you telling me it was that fucking simple? I mean, it is kind of very niche. Like, if you're not actively exploring the entire map, you're gonna miss that. Gonna need more water. Quick. Go and get the bottle of water. Because apparently buckets won't work. More water and a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Run, run. See if we can unlock the mine, we can upgrade our tools. And if we can upgrade our tools, we can frickin' clear out the farm better. No, I've never seen Jaws either. I mean, you're not missing much. It's not a... I know it's a cult classic and all that, and everyone sings its praises, but really isn't all that interesting, honestly. I mean, for its time, it was probably really, really good and really, really scary. Run, run, run. Go thaw out Pharaoh. And then we finally have access to the mines. Wait, why is he ice? Did friendly elf department got him? I have never understood how he came to be turned to ice. But hopefully this will tell us. And I told Clive, if you keep it up, I'll take my pickaxe and... Wait, where was I? Hello? Are you looking for something? Hello? Wait a minute, are you a bandit or something? Brock and the others can't be too far. Rub them instead. Tell him what happened. Frozen? Ha ha ha. Good one. You can all come out now, guys. You are hilarious. You crack me up. But if I'd really been frozen, I think I'd be... blue? Wait, have I really been frozen here for weeks? By the gods, that means that... It means I missed my birthday! Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. If you don't mind, I'm going to look for the rest. This being frozen in ice thing has sure made me hungry. Guess I'll be seeing you around. Hell yeah! We finally got access to the mines. I don't know what it does or what it's going to give us. But I do know one thing. It means that we're going to be able to get our tools upgraded. Children yearn for the mines. I mean, if Minecraft has taught us anything, that's kind of true. Only thing that's sticking around is this bloody goddamn cough. Okay, this is interesting. Did they add something like possibly? I think they've added something like Stardew Valley had, or like Fields of Mystria. With the whole like camp. Though there's no monsters by the looks of it. So that could be interesting. Can we mine this? I need to wait for miners to return tomorrow to continue. Ah, okay. That makes sense. We can't rush this, after all. Base camp. Have a wonderful lurk, Dark. Aye. Alright. Now that we've got that, we should be able to get our tools upgraded tomorrow. Which will be good. Hopefully it's not too expensive. But otherwise we need to maybe talk to these guys. Maybe they give us something. Why is it the color of blueberry? There you are. First smart move with the hot water. Why didn't we never think of that? Because you were all too focused on blowing him up with dynamite? Alrighty. That in there. Not that. That. Anything else matching? Alright, add some fuel. Make all of the iron bars into iron bars. I mean, we've got plenty of planks, don't we? Well, not plenty of planks, but we do have a few. Make that. Didn't check the... Oh yeah, we did. It was breads. We can't make breads at the moment. Ooh, that's right. We had something cooking up here. Got the green and the blue. Restock our taps. Got some grilled steaks for tomorrow. There we go. Don't think there's anything else we could make. No, because we've pretty much got everything that we technically can make without having to go and buy ingredients. Coconut oil. Olive oil. Coconut oil. There we go. Sorry, Salem. shops were all closed, so we couldn't get you anything. You're awake! Come on, what are you doing just standing there? Client's pledge banquet begins today. Today? Yeah, meant to tell you before, but between one thing and another... Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I? Besides, the banquet will last for several days. But you've still got time. You're welcome. If you're done fussing and moaning, we might want to leg it. Klein will be there, along with the rest of the fellowship and their guests. All the city's big fish will be attending. So it's the best time to hit them where it hurts. How am I supposed to do that? Hey, I can't think of anything. We'll have to come up with a way to defeat Klein on his turf. And do make sure you win. We can hardly afford to become the laughingstock of Rayen. Fine, I'll come up with something. That's the spirit. Now go forth and destroy him. I want him to watch helplessly as his dreams crumble to dust in front of him, in front of everyone he most admires. Glares of disdain from his idols, disavowed by his family, unable to take a sip of beer without being thrust back into the worst nightmare of his miserable existence. Not that I care enough for any real hard feelings. Good luck. Lol. Yes, there is fish in this game. Now, what needed oil? I know the potato fries, and we need to grow potatoes. I think we might have used up the potatoes when we were doing vegetable stuff. That's got 30 in it, good. But we have to go and speak with Klein in front of the castle. Good morning. Tea leaves. Not that we actually make much tea. The only reason I grow it is because it comes in handy now and then. I wish we could sell our ingredients to make a bit of extra cash. But I suppose that would defeat the purpose of it being a tavern simulator. It's not a farm simulator, is it? Pottage with wheat. We can do that. So let's go in there really quick. Do I have 20? No, I don't. Actually, I need to make more. Ba-dum-bum-bum. A quick thing to make, so hopefully it doesn't take long. And we'll make some more so that we can add it back to the menu proper. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. That. Reputation and money. Grab that. Need to remember to get some seeds while we're in town too. Some potato seeds. And some sweet potato. Potato and sweet potato. If we can afford to, that is. I do, but we can't use it at current. I remember it's a later addition. 9 potatoes. Let's grab some spring onion too. We also want sweet potato. I don't see sweet potato though. Oh, there's a plum sprout now. Tomato seeds. White grape seeds. There we go. Alright, we've got all the seeds that we wanted to grab. Can we get 2? Yes, we should be able to afford 2 lots of food. Hopefully. Nope, they're still closed. Ooh, that's right. The tools. Improved tools. Here we go. Copper pickaxe. We need copper bars and wooden planks. We need a copper pickaxe, iron bars, and wooden planks. Okay, so we need 30 and 60. Alright. Understood. Dum. The foods are 18 each, they're not 15 each. Oof. No, you know what? Sarge, you got fed last time, so we're gonna have to put cat food. I mean, if we could get some more gold. Again, somewhere to actually sell stuff would be nice. Like excess food and stuff. Don't get out of my sight. Haha, it's a joke. Nice pink one on the house. Can't believe you fell for that. Guards, they're a weirdo. Uh-huh. You again. Can't you see I'm busy? Why don't you go serve your rot gut in the flea trap you call a tavern and let the professionals work? And call this a banquet? What did you just say? You heard me. I'd be embarrassed to serve up something like this. Oh, look. You sure got cocky since you granted your permit. You're lucky I'm busy or I'd teach you a lesson. Go on, scram before I lose my patience. No, you know what? That's exactly what you need to grasp the gulf between your skills and mine. Name the time and place and I'll show you. Here and now. Now? No. I'm in the middle of my banquet. I can't neglect my duties just to put you in your place. You're chickening out? Didn't take you for a coward. Fine. I'll trounce you in front of everyone. If you win, I'll admit you're better than me, but if I win, you'll close your stupid tavern once and for all. Never serve another drink. Deal. So be it. All or nothing. We just need a judge. Did somebody say judge? My name is Harold Bitterhorn, the Resolute. For decades, I've overseen culinary encounters between passionate and fierce tavern keepers. I'll be the impartial judge for this match. Have you decided on the theme? I can beat you without lighting a stove. Let's sell this with a round of drinks. Whoever has correctly served the most drinks by the end is the winner. It has been decided. I, Harold, declare this an official duel. I bring forth the kegs. Ready the battle provisions. The moment of truth has come. Hark, I should repeat the rules to make sure they are clear. You shall duel in a round of drinks, divided into 3 different phases. You must serve your customers the correct drinks. Drinks stored in the kegs on either side. Make sure to memorize their contents as you need it for later. I'll keep count of the fulfilled orders. Whoever has quenched the most customers at the end of the battle is the winner. But heed, a point will be deducted for each wrong drink you serve. Understood? We are having a battle. Excellent. I expect fair play. And now, everyone, at the ready. Round 1. Go. Serve. Serve. Yep. How many did we get? Tied. Tied for 9 points each. Round 2. Go. Damn it. Look at that. That. A drink. Serve. Serve. Oh, damn it. Come on. Phew, 21 points. Last chance. Ah, crap. That's blue. Purple. Water. Have one of them, that's good. Yeah, you can have that one. Run, run, run. Serve. Go, 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 go. You suck at this, dude. Call yourself a tavern keep. This is what I've been training for. Give that. Give that. Come on. Oh, he's gonna steal my frickin'... Oh, ha! Heck yeah! Screw you, dude. You suck. Battle is over. The victor is Gwen. Impossible. She cheated. Did that say chocolate Guinness cake? Did that say chocolate fucking Guinness cake? Oh, that just made my frickin' stomach growl something fierce. I kept count perfectly. She won fair and square. Another round. I'll show you what. Enough. Lucian. Oh, there's the ninja. Also, what the hell are you? Lucian, shut it. You're embarrassing us. Ha ha. Oh, Klein. You're quite useless, aren't you? My lady, such vulgar individuals is undeserving of your address. You got creamed. He must pay the price of this humiliation. Lucian.
Shall I pummel him?
islands. As for you, I can't deny your talent. You're the first outsider to best a fellow, albeit a novice. You won fairly, and for that we shall let it slide. But meddle in our affairs again, and we shall crush you without mercy. Now celebrate your victory and enjoy the feast. Took it pretty well, don't you think? Ya kidding? I'll quit. I'm still quaking. Never seen him look so pissed. We should return indoors. This does not bode well. Yep, there it is. And what are you looking at? The banquet isn't over. Dumbass. Got him fair and square. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Alright. Puff of smoke is how the FF3 ninja came and went too. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what were the recipes that we just got? Oh my god, it is a fucking chocolate Guinness cake. Ah, please. Please. Please, someone get me a chocolate Guinness cake. Oh my fucking god. A whiskey cream, huh? A stout. Vodka, brandy, whiskey, flavored beers, sangria, cider, red wine, white wine. Vanilla. You get that from aromatic spices. Grinder. Okay, we need to get a grinder. I don't know where we'd get that from. Any new seeds now that we beat Old Mate? No? Okay. Dum 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 dum. Alright, let's go talk to Amos, and maybe he gives us a free one. Talk. Okay, I'm sorry. So I've got to buy one apparently. How much is it? Distill. 3 gold, 60 silver. Yikes. Oh, we can get the enchanted broom. I forgot about that. Alright, that's the first thing we're saving up for. Reserves table. Ooh, that might be worth getting too. We don't have enough money, unfortunately. We still could open the tavern. It didn't seem to use up any time, so we can still open the tavern today. So if we're lucky and we plant these seeds really quickly, we should be able to make some money. I don't know. Eh? I should water the soil first. What are you talking about? Obviously, I must have forgot to water that one. Oh, what is it with men with small dicks revving large cars? Do they think it's going to impress someone? Jesus. I swear to God. Swear to the goddess that it's just not how that works, boys. Boys rev their engines. Men rev their woman's heart. Got some water for Sarge, but unfortunately we don't have any dog food at the moment. What's that? Oh yeah, we need 30 iron bars. So we got 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 20. We need a crap load more of that. Don't worry, we can still open the bar today, so we should be able to get you food. Oh my gods, that was amazing. I'm never going to forget Klein's face. He spent the rest of the feast sobbing quietly in a corner. Haha, who's laughing now? We watched the battle? Of course. I had my means. You hit him where it hurts, and now everyone's questioning the Fellowship's supposed supremacy. You're the talk of the town, kiddo. There's no ignoring us now. Sooner or later, they'll try to quell the rumors, and we'll get our chance to take them down one by one. Whoops, double-clicked. Right then, I just wanted to congratulate you. I'll look around, see what's happening in the city. Catch you later. Alright. Let us prepare to open the shop. I think we've got everything that we wanted, don't we? I don't think we had anything else to make. Had all the beers. I mean, we haven't got any foods that we can make yet. Because again, like I said, we haven't got... Needs curds and sugar. This needs frickin' sponge cake dough and dark beer. Which requires egg, sugar, and flour. Chocolate requires cocoa beans and milk. I mean, I'll make some vanilla, because why not? But let us begin. We are level 5. One more level and we can get some staff. Let's hope. Actually, I want to check something. Yeah, we can't do anything up there yet. Blue. Serve the blue. Is that the sound of stretching? Yes, it was. Fish for you. Grandfather worked on airplanes. I learned a little bit about the especially the inputs on the muffler being tuned. Less noise. There's that. I hydrated just recently. Red. Salad. Serve. Red. Serve. Red. Excuse me. Calm down. Serve. While I'm down here, clean the table. Clean that. So, you want a red. Okay, we could do last calls and go get the food that we need. Talk to you, so I get 100 reputation. Actually, that reminds me that... What drink do we need? Blue. Serve. Ugh. Calm down. Get. Don't even start talking to my customers, just get out. Rude person. Serve. Clean. You want porridge, you want red, 2 reds coming up. Ugh. Seriously, calm down. No need to shout. Red. Serve you. Serve you. One for you. Serve you. Give me the red. Nope, it's a blue. And a yellow. Food. Food. No, don't clean. Serve. And kill. Now clean. And then while I'm down here, make sure I keep the tables clean. There. Once we get that magic mop, I'm going to be over the moon. Calm down. Nope. Out. Not bothering my other customers. Rude people, I tell you. I've got a mean backhook, I swear. Mean backswing. Give me that. Run, 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 run. Serve. What's the time? Yeah, we should probably do last calls now. Let them know you have an axe. Exactly. You want to cause lip? I'll have to axe you a question. There we go. Tick, 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 tick. Alright, so people making a mess as they leave, of course. Rude people, I swear. Alright, now we go get the food. We've already got cat food, so we need to buy 1 more cat food, 2 dog food. 1 cat, 2 dog. Ooh. Was the mop 1.8? It was too. Damn. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. We make enough silver and gold in a day. Welcome back, Doc. There is always tomorrow until there isn't. But you never know when that will be. Very true. 2 of them. Yeah, we'll get 3. Poor print feeder. Oh, look at the nice dog house. I wish I could afford that for Sarge. Oh well. Hamster cage. A lizard. Snake. Tarantula! They have tarantulas! We need to get 50 frickin'... Interesting. We need to get 50 adoptions before we can get one of you weavers. Did I actually remember to... I didn't actually buy the food. I accidentally clicked out instead of hitting buy. Now where the hell is she? There she is. Shop. Would have been very upsetting if I wouldn't have been able to get that. I said 2. 2 dog food, not 1. Jeez. Not playing favorites. Ta-da. Now, how much are your tables and chairs? Oh, you don't sell tables and chairs, that's right. Vegetable meat. intestines. So we could make some sausages and stuff. Oh, if you talk to the other sister, you can just buy... Angry. Really, really fucking angry right now. Are you telling me I could have bought ingredients straight up from the beginning? Oi. Because we need rye to make malt out of for that other beer. God damn it. They told us that at the start, didn't they? They probably told us that at the start. What a bugger. What a slight miscalculation on my part. Alright, now that we've got rye, I can make the toasted malt using rye. Possibly. Yep, we just need that and we can make stout. Oh, that'd be nice. Once we get sugarcane, which we are growing, we can get sugar. And then with sugar, we can make yogurt. Just pretend you're... Yeah, exactly. I was min-maxing. That's what we were doing. What? What's the matter? Uri, was I not paying attention to you? Alright, we can go and feed Sarge now. We've got food. Where is Sarge? I just realized. Where the hell is our puppy dog? I swear I saw him up at the banquet. But he wouldn't be up there, would he? Why would he be up there? I didn't lose you. You ran off. There you are. See, look. Come on. Naughty. You ran off. I left you back at the tavern. You obviously wanted to show me moral support. Alright, what are you selling today? If you have sunfish, I might buy some sunfish. Blue crab. Ooh, I'll take one of them. Did you close the gate? What bloody gate? You're a free roamer. Come on. You're a free roaming dog. Come on. Silly boy. My silly little boy. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's not gonna run off again? Alright, so we got blue crab that we can make some nice nice food into. Yes, you are a good boy. You are the bestest boy. Alright. You're all my bestest boys and girls. You are all my bestest boys and girls. That's no lie. Mama will always be proud of you. Okay. Don't have 2 fish. You definitely need to invest in a grinder. I keep saying that, but banana juice? Oof, that just made me sick. Just thinking about it. Banana juice. Ugh. I mean, I could see banana milk. Alright, we've got our first doubt underway. Don't need anything else. We've already fed the dog and the cat. Salem and Sarge. Alright. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Make some more... Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have put some more frickin' malt together. But then again, we need to go and get the yeast for that. So we need to go and get ale yeast when we have money. For now, we should put the stout in a barrel so it can age up. Check how our other reserves are doing. Got enough of that. We got plenty of those. Food reserves are good. What about over here? Fruit juice, banana. Really? You want banana juice? Ew, but okay. Get what you order. Hello, my boy. Alright, so you want banana juice. Who the hell orders banana juice, seriously? To be fair, none of this reminds me of my Uncle Jimmy's. Still, he had out at his log cabin in the woods behind his house. Bananas tasted different back then. True, actually. Also, you can add... Oh no, that's right. It wants olive oil to be used. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, Deposit everything. Yes, we did. Let's feed the animals. Feed, and pet. Need to remember to pat the animals. Yeah, it wants olives, which is olive oil. Which we can go and... No, we can't, because we haven't got enough money, you idiot. Fine. I mean, we probably could, if we open up for the day. That's growing. That's growing. That's okay. Huh? Yep. Good. Good. Harvest. Olives. Making oil. You know what? Take that as well, just so that we have it there. Boom, 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 boom. If that's the banana juice for the customer. Ew. Actually, when we send this off, we should get some money. So that should let us get the potatoes to finish the other order. Yes, okay, good. We can go and get the potatoes. Finish that order. Then open the shop. Potatoes. You watch there be no potatoes. Oh, nope, we're lucky. There we go. Get 4. Alright. Run. Olives make me want olives. My sis brought a big jar of green Spanish olives. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Doesn't even that bad of a price for potatoes. No, it's not that bad. Alright, so I'm gonna make the olive oil first. We can start up. Oh, that's right. We had to go and get some more ale yeast, which I'm pretty sure isn't more than 12 silver. So we should be able to get one more, and we can put that in the still. Dum 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 dum. Shop. Ale yeast. There's only 5 silver. Good, we can get 2. Apparently we can get 2. Good. Alright. Do you think you'll ever be able to go down those stairs outside that are blocked by the barrel? Possibly. I mean, the game is still in development, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're adding a lot of features just slowly, so that they don't sort of overcomplicate everything. Alright, we can make this now with the olive oil. We can then make the stout. Boom, boom. Seems like you see the comments slightly before your app, but puts them in video. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I actually remembered to put the latency to very low latency, so technically speaking, it's quicker than what it was yesterday. Alright, still all matching. Good. Wait, now I know for a fact that tea leaves are in this one. Yep, there we go. Alright, we should still be able to... A lot quicker than yesterday. Felt quick, quite detached really. Yeah. I really need to make sure to actually fix that for random streams, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to make the same mistake twice. Yeah, okay. This is almost done. Good. We'll make another thing of potato fries, but this time we'll use coconut oil because it's a lot healthier, in my opinion. Then again, the best way to cook potato fries is in an air fryer, but this is the medieval times. That ain't happening. There we go. Getting closer to level 6 every day. Alright, we'll chuck those in there. Fruit juice. Coconut fruit juice. That back up. Oh, our potato Fries in lovely coconut oil are done. Chuck that in there. Alright, we've got enough beer. That's still going. So let us begin. See how many customers we get today. Starting halfway through the day, but hey. Ooh, someone already got the fries. Nice. Over here, serve a salad. Red for you, sir? Certainly. A red for you, sir? Certainly. Everybody wants a beer. Must be that time of day. Yet. Don't even start with me today. I will hit you with my broom. Red and a blue. Coming up. Serve, serve, and serve. Clean the table. Run, 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 run. Serve. You want a red? Certainly. Probably 5 a.m. somewhere. Exactly. 5 p.m. somewhere. Egg is empty. No, it's not. Serve the drink I'm actually pulling from, you silly girl. Blue for you, sir. Coming up. Clean the tables. Hopefully, by the end of today, we can hire a waitress. Which will then let us finally just stay behind the bar. And then when we get the magic mop, we won't have to clean the floors, we can just focus on serving. First person for a coconut drink today. Run, run, run. Serve. Serve. Clean. You want a red? Coming right up. You know, I always thought about opening my own tavern in real life. Like a pub or something. But with the economy the way it is, I don't know whether it'd be smart. Anything blue that tastes like pineapple? No, sir, I'm sorry, we only have coconut. Clean. Clean. Oh, there's a customer that wants a blue. 2 customers want a blue. Ugh, and there's somebody angry about my decorations. I'm sorry, would you like to decorate the place yourself? Appletini. I mean, I'm pretty sure there probably is that cocktail in this game. Just for the sheer and simple lols. Okay, I can clean the tables while I'm waiting. There we go. Coconut drink for you, ma'am? Certainly. What's that? You. Da-da-dum, da-dum. Make sure I keep the tables nice and clean. Always clean the table when you go and serve a drink. Saves you coming back later and doing it all again. Red drink. Okay. Oh, you want a blue. Oh, those two wanted a blue. One moment, I need to deal with a rowdy customer. Don't bother my other customers. Just take your attitude and leave. Leave your money behind that you owe and get out. Good escape from anyway. Nice. And you want one of them. Clean the table. Clean the table. Clean the floors. Calm down, or I hit you with my broom. One for you, one for you, one for you, and one for the table downstairs. Clean. Crab. Nope, not crab. Orange. What's the time? 18. Alright, last calls. There we go. We can go and buy the mop. Ba-da-bum bum ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. We should be able to... Damn, we should have served a couple more customers. We are just out of reach for that last push. You can get tables from Woody. Whiskey. There's no way we're making whiskey this quickly. So... Let's go buy the magic mop. And then, yeah, maybe Floby's right. Maybe we should add another table. Because like I said, once we get the magic mop, and then once we get the waitress, we can just basically focus on... Oh, where is it? There it is. Alright, we've got 79... Oh, but... Do we have enough money for a new table? I don't know if we've got enough for a table, Jimmy. We have birdhouse for sale. Interesting. No. Large bench is 63 silver. A large table is 76. Alright, we can get a table, and I'm pretty sure I can make some... We've already got the mop. See? Magic mop. I think we should be able to put individual chairs down, which I can craft those. I was in the twilight when you got that, I guess. Yeah. I did it on the sneaky. I did it when you weren't looking. Small bench. 10 planks, 5 nails. Do I have 5 nails? No, I do not. We definitely... Excuse me? That makes 6. Okay. Note to self. Look for metal parts. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Kitchen and the balcony at least twice an hour. Alright, now that we've got those... There we go. Good. Good magic mop. God, those are the good old days when... Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. With a bottle of rum and really bad eggs, drink up me hearties, yo ho. I say with a gut of bad eggs, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Alright, so forget that. We're only 4 ingots away from getting the 30 required metal for the upgraded pick or axe. I think I'll get the pickaxe, honestly. Remember this be the day you almost caught Chawoo Splash. Yep. Today's the day you almost caught. Yeah. I enjoyed the first couple of movies. I think they kind of went a little bit too long with them. You know what they say, you know, too much of a good thing is still not a good thing. They were a little long. It's not so much the length of, like, hours per movie, it's the amount of movies they made. It's like, after a while, it's just like, okay, give me a Centurion's helmet, thank you very much. We must need to unlock the wardrobe. Actually unlock these cosmetics. At least it wasn't a small word. Oh god. No, anything but that. Mine the ore every day. Hehe. Correct. You are correct, sir. I invented these new caffeine pouches. One patch is like 3 cups of coffee. You could use them for days and never have any side effects. Ah! Sorry. Song that I used to remember as a kid just popped into my head. A second star to the right shines in the night for you. Didn't catch the caffeine reference. It's from a little known movie called Meet the Robinsons. I'll get you, Pan, if it's the last thing I do. Seen Meet the Robinsons just too long ago. Yeah. I understand that. Matching. Alright, I think we should be able to upgrade our pickaxe tomorrow. Yeah, we've got 30 now. And we needed 60 of the planks, I think. I have the soundtrack of Peter Pan on vinyl. Oh wow, that would have been pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a day. I do want to stream later on today, so I think we're just going to head to bed, save, and then see who's alive to stream to, or who to raid into, I should say. A live to stream into. Oi. Definitely goes to show I need to go and get something to eat. My brain is shutting off. Alright, sleep. We made some pretty decent progress. And by tomorrow, we should be able to easily get everything that we want to do done. Aha. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's a good size. But yeah, so for those that are still here, I am going to be streaming later on today to basically play some Open XCOM, which is the better version of XCOM that we tried to play last time. So here's hoping I can actually get it to work properly this time and we don't have a repeat of last time. Ooh, Asha Dawn is streaming. She's got friends. Yeah, let's go say hello to her. Alright, so this is the raid message. And this is the raid link. Alright, so I will see you all later tonight for some Open XCOM. But for now, I bid you a very fond farewell. Goodbye.